Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka The D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I got a little haul from the flea market and a few cards that I picked up at a local shop recently, and I meant to show them already, I just never did. Show them now. So these are some cards I thought was pretty cool. Out of what is called Allen and Ginter, but I'll get to those in a second. First off, let's go with some UVA love. DeAndre Hunter, rookie card. I would like to get a PSA 10, but this is good enough. In that UVA jersey. And Ty Jerome, which I do have a PSA 10 for that card. Okay. Now these. It's a company called Allen and Ginter, and every year they make baseball cards, but they throw in a subset of cards from all ranges of life. Example, last year they had kind of farm equipment and animals, and somehow or another an egg card. That's right, a card with a picture of an egg on it. It became huge. It's like, why it has an egg on it? One year they had different airplanes. One year they had space. But they also have various celebrities, various athletes in other sports as a kind of subset in the actual set, which I think is really, really cool. So let's show some of these. I'm going to put a couple of the better ones in the back just because. Hold that attention span. We start off with, from Jackass, we've got Wee Man. And Brian, he showed me one that he has autographed. I thought that was awesome. And for those who wants to know, his signature is huge. It is not a Wii signature. So there you go. Next, from Disc Golf, it is Avery Jenkins. Avery Jenkins. The reason I actually started looking at these because there's a card of one disc golfer I really want to get, but unfortunately they didn't have any of them. But actually, I didn't mean to do this. I actually picked up two of that card. Next, U.S. Olympic gymnast Shawn Johnson. When I can find Olympians, I'll pick them up. Another Olympian, Lori Hernandez, also gymnastics. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, for all the people in our nerd community, our nerd groups, Felicia Day. I absolutely loved her in, oh my gosh, what was the name of, The Guild. The Guild. It was a mini-series. I think it's still on Netflix. That's when I first saw her and love the show. Absolutely love it. If you get a chance, check out The Guild on Netflix. Absolutely awesome. Now we've got U.S. Soccer, Carly Lloyd. I absolutely love the fact that they put these cards in here. Hope Solo, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Hope Solo. U.S. Olympic goalie for, I think, multiple teams. Next, Diana Taurasi. I think she's up to either 4 or 5 Olympic gold medals. I think it's at least 4, which is absolutely insane. Basketball player, played at Connecticut, won, I think, 3 NCAA champions, I think. And then in the WNBA, I'm pretty sure she's won championships there. I'm guessing MVP. I don't know that because she's just a legend. So had to pick that up. All right, this one I picked up because I remember her winning a silver medal in the Olympics. That should give some of the people a clue. We're going to know who I'm saying. And we have the Michaela Maroney look. I had to get the Michaela Maroney card. And now she's got that commercial, which it came out a while back, but it started coming out again during these past Olympics, where she jumps onto the roof of a house and gets a Frisbee. But if you don't know the Michaela meme, look it up. It's absolutely hilarious. When she was on the podium getting her silver medal, she made that face like, you know, and it was like, do you care? And then it decided to have a picture of her and says, Michaela don't care. She's like, such a great meme. Michaela, you're awesome. And last but not least, one of the legends in our nerd community, nerd culture, a Kevin Smith card. I had to get it. Now, he also had a Stan Lee card, but he was asking a little much for it. So I was like, yeah, I'll pass on that one. But I got all these for a very cheap price. Thanks so much, Brian. And I'll definitely be stopping by again very, very soon. Next, now to the flea market. I only picked up a couple of things. Let me open this up because I put a few things down in y'all. Okay, first off, he had some old baseball cards, so I was like, all right, I'll pick those up. These old mini sets. This is from what, 88-ish? 87, 1987. Stars of the Decade. I remember when these came out when I was a kid. I had these. Who else in it? Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente, Bob Gibson, Harmon Killebrew, Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Willie Mays, Brooke Robinson, Johnny Bench, Lou Brock. I mean, come on. Nolan Ryan, Pete Rose, Tom Seaver, Dwight Gooden, Don Mattingly, Darryl Strawberry, Mike Schmidt. I mean, it's just legend after legend after legend after legend in this set. So I was like, I'll pick that up. Next, award winners from 1987 also. There we go. This one has, excuse me, mainly just players from 1986. Let's see. Cal Ripken, Brett Saberhagen, Ryan Sandberg, Roger Clemens, Gary Carter, Jose Canseco. No Barry Bonds. Barry was not a superstar quite yet. Quite yet. No Darryl Strawberry. That's surprising. I thought for sure Straw would be in here. Candy Maldonado. Always like Candy Maldonado. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, one of my all-time favorites. So I went and picked that up. 1988 Fleer Baseball Stars and stickers, which means that I probably had maybe 4 or 5 stickers in it. Does it say at the bottom? 6 stickers and 44 trading cards. Yeah, I always love these little sets. Most of these were kind of exclusive to different stores. Like I say, this one actually says right on it, Kmart. But the other ones I'm sure were just exclusive to various stores. Strawberry, Clemens, Canseco, Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell. You know, all the stars from back then. Really, really cool. But now the last thing I picked up, and this, I thought it was just so cool. I saw, I mean, it's actually what drew my attention to the table. This person had a bunch of things that are the Simpsons. For those who know me, I love the Simpsons. I think I have the first probably 11 seasons on DVD. A lot of them are those special edition cases that have like character faces, you know, in plastic on them, which I love it. They're a pain in the butt to put up, but they just look so cool. So I had to get them. So I picked this up, a Simpsons lunchbox, old school metal. This is from, I think, 2000, I believe is what I saw on here. 2001. Says on the bottom, it was originally $25. You can see it right there. I don't know if you can see it. But I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and pick that up. I just think it's awesome. Oh, cruel fate, why do you mock me? I love it. I absolutely love it. Every time I learn something new, it pushes some old stuff out of my brain. To me. If something's hard to do, then it's not worth doing. Homer, I like you, man. I like you, Homer. But the key to it also was it's absolutely perfectly clean, but the thermos is still in the original wrapping. I mean, you don't find that. You just don't. We're looking at 20 years old now. This is made by NECA. So we're not looking at that early 90s Simpsons stuff when the Simpsons first really busted onto the scene. But to me, this is awesome. This is awesome. It has the original sticker on it. So for me, very happy to add that to the collection. And these little baseball sets, they're always good to have. You know what, let's check some of these. Let's just see what they look like. All right, we're always good. We got the Met sticker on top since they absolutely collapsed. But here's what they look like. That's Mark Langston, left-handed Seattle pitcher. He was really good back in the day. Really, really good back in the day. He had probably about 3 or 4 years where he was very, very good. So that's just the first one I came to. See if we can find a star of some sort up in here. The Wizard, Ozzie Smith. There we go. So that's what those look like. But more importantly, Met sticker. Okay. See, either one of those. The one is still sealed, so I'll leave that one sealed. It's amazing that some of these cards from these old sets, if you get them graded, people will pay good money for them, which kind of blows my mind because these, to me, are not that great. The old vintage look of these. I love these. Kmart 25th anniversary, 1962 to 1987. Hammerin' Hank Aaron. I'll say it, the home run king. I'll say that with zero hesitation. There we go. Look at that. Roberto Clemente. Man, it always makes me sad. He passed away taking a humanitarian mission back to his home country. And he was in a plane wreck. It was unbelievably just after he had his 3,000th hit. So he ended his career with exactly 3,000 hits. That's awesome for the Pittsburgh Pirates. But that's all I got. Enough rambling, nothing blah, blah, and blees. Check out more stuff. I'll definitely have more stuff coming. I don't know what I'll have and when I'll have it, but it will be here when it arrives. So that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.